What role does folklore play in Belgian cultural life? If you are curious about how folklore shapes the cultural landscape of Belgium, you are in for a fascinating journey. Let us explore how these traditional stories and customs are woven into the fabric of Belgian life. Folklore in Belgium is incredibly diverse and reflects the country's rich cultural and historical heritage. It is deeply rooted in the region's shared identities with the Netherlands and its Germanic heritage, as well as its Celtic influences. Many of these stories and traditions are still celebrated today through public processions, parades, and festivals. One of the most iconic events is the Procession of the Holy Blood in Bruges. This medieval tradition involves parading a relic believed to contain the blood of Christ, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Another significant event is the Ducasse de Mons, where the reenacted combat between St. George and a dragon is a highlight of the celebration on Trinity Sunday. In the town of Ath, you will find the Ducasse, or the Parade of Giants, which dates back to the Middle Ages and features giant effigies paraded around the town. The Bear Festival in Andenne celebrates Charles Martel's victory over a bear, a story that has been passed down through generations. Brussels, the capital, has its own unique folklore. The Ommegang, a colorful procession commemorating the joyous entry of Emperor Charles V, is a UNESCO-recognized masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. The Mayboom, another ancient tradition, involves parading and planting a young beech tree in the city, accompanied by music and folkloric groups. These events are not just entertaining, they also serve as a way to keep cultural traditions alive. For instance, the St. Verhegen student procession celebrates the founding of the Université Libre de Bruxelles and the Vrije Universiteit Brussels, and it has been recognized as intangible cultural heritage since 2019. Folklore also influences local dialects and ways of life. The Royal Theatre Toon in Brussels, a folkloric marionette theatre, offers a glimpse into the local Brusselaar dialect and culture. Plays like Le Marriage de Mademoiselle Beulemans and Bossemans et Coppenole are still regularly performed, keeping these traditions vibrant. Belgian folklore is full of myths and legends, such as the story of Silvius Brabo, who killed a giant and created the name Brabant, and the Bakkenraiders, demons or ghosts who rode flying goats and were used to terrorize inhabitants in the 18th century. In summary, folklore plays a vital role in Belgian cultural life by preserving historical and cultural heritage through public events, traditions, and stories. These customs are not just relics of the past but living, breathing parts of Belgian identity that continue to captivate both locals and visitors alike.